Like, there's people that believe Cosby to the end.
That is, what a ride or die. When that evidence comes out, it's like women that love serial killers. You're like, you can just get there, huh? It's like thinking that orca's not going to turn on you after it did 3.
Yeah.
After it killed 3 people, and you're like, I bet, my pool's a little bit bigger.
And then there's like the female vampire helper. Like Ghislaine Maxwell's like the female vampire helper.
There is a level of evil on that whole Ghislaine Maxwell Epstein. That's why it's such a joke right now, is because it's so bad that you're like, what is this, fucking Epstein Island? And you're like, oh, it is the worst of the worst. It's like the most disgusting shit. But it's what kind of, it comes back to what we're talking about with billionaires. It's like, if you got that evil person in your ear right there, you're doing some dark shit.
Looks great. Ghislaine Maxwell looks great as she runs Florida prison half marathon, does yoga and Pilates ahead of March appeal.
Who reads that and goes, good.
Let her out. Yay, let her out.
I'm glad.
Look at her. She's running.
There's got to be people, her life is threatened on a level that we'll never understand.
Bro, there is no chance she stays alive if they let her out.
No. Because the people that are...
She's going to be writing a book, If she writes a book...
There's already a manuscript. There's already like...
Do you think that that's why she's in prison?
Yeah, it's...
Listen to this. What if she goes to prison to write a book? Because they say the only way that this information is going to get out...
is if we have you locked.
We have you locked up.
Yeah.
And we protect you, and you write a book.
Dude, her information of Rolodex of the things that have happened can destroy people that are as powerful as our top businesses. Like, it will topple kings. Like, she has information on people. Of course they're going to lock her up.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, let her live in the villages in Florida.
Yeah.
This woman has a dangerous amount of knowledge.
And she's probably knowing the clock's ticking.
Yeah. Release of court documents expect well over 100 people connected to Epstein, which is just like...
hold on. What's the full... She's serving 20 years in prison for luring young women, blah, blah, blah. Shared her thoughts via an attorney ahead of the release of court documents expected to name well over 100 people connected with Epstein. Maxwell's lawyer, Arthur Aidala, said that New York Nation's Mario Cuomo... not Cuomo.
Cuomo.
Chris Cuomo, right?
Yeah,
it's Cuomo.
yeah.
Chris Cuomo, not Mario.
I think it's the younger one. I don't know.
Yeah, the guy who used to be on CNN.
Yes.
News Nation's Cuomo that Maxwell has nothing to say about the impending release of names, but that the former socialite takes issue with the fact that the only person facing consequences over the rampant sex trafficking of young girls is a woman. I don't think she has anything to talk about.
That's how smart she is.
Maybe that if you look at this crime, this overall crime, it's all about men abusing women for a long period of time, and it's only one person in jail, a woman.
Absolutely genius. What a genius defense. Her going like this. So I guess it's a boys' club when everyone's getting abused, but in court it's only a woman. And you're like, well, the other guy got murdered. Like Epstein got murdered in jail.
Maybe you should tell us who else is involved, and we'll lock them up too.
Yeah, we'll throw some boy names out.
But how weird is it that no one got named?
Well,
it's like
that's what I mean with.
That's how you know how much power is involved in this.
She's on a level of danger that they're like.
She's like, that's what we need to really get in our heads. There's still an I can kill you in front of everybody and hide it in the news thing going on.